Hi guys, here's a video of the notes for the Verb Doler since some of you were having a little hard time going over it from the video I left before. Here is some notes. I want you to take notes and keep them with you. We'll put them in your notebook when I come back. Okay, the Verb Doler means to hurt. And it follows the same rules as the verb gustar. So the first thing that you need to know is that doler is not only a verb like gustar, but it's also a stem changing verb. So doler becomes dueler technically because the O changes to UE. Okay, then because it is a verb like gustar, you can only conjugate it two different ways: in a singular form and in a plural form. The singular would be duele, and plural would be duelen. Okay, remember that you're looking at what's after, what actually hurts, not who it hurts to figure out whether you're going to use the singular form or the plural form. Remember also the singular form, you're going to use it for singular or infinitive verbs. Now, in front of this, we always have to have an indirect object pronoun. Just in case you don't remember, they are me, te, le, nos, os, and les. And remember that for me, te, nos, and os, we obviously know who we're talking about, so we don't need a phrase of clarification. We can put it there if we want to, but we don't need it. However, when we have le and les, we need a phrase of clarification because we don't know who's hurt. Is it he, she, okay? Or they feminine or they masculine. So again, you always need an indirect object pronoun, then the form of the verb doler, followed by what it hurts. Now, because you need a phrase of clarification and some of you might not remember, I'm going to go ahead and give them to you also. So you would have a mí, a ti, a él, ella, o usted, a nosotros, a vosotros, y a ellos, ellas, or ustedes. Okay? And I will post a picture of this whole paper so you guys can have it and take notes from it. Okay? So now that you have everything you need, you have your phrases of clarification, you have your indirect object pronouns, and then you have your two forms of doler. Okay? Singular, plural, okay? Or with an infinitive verb. So for example, just to give you a few examples here, if I wanted to say that my leg hurts, I would say me duele la pierna. Now, I don't have to use a phrase of clarification. I can if I want to, but I don't have to. Now, if I was going to say that his leg hurts, then I would say le duele la pierna. Now, here's when we run into the problem that if we just use le, we have no idea who the leg hurts to. So we have to find a more specific way to say it. So we would say, a él le duele la pierna. Now we know that le is referring to he, so he is the one that's in pain. Okay? The only way this would change, the E would become EN if we had a plural here. So if I change pierna to ojos, ojos are plural, so I would have to say los ojos, and then I would say duelen, and then I could say my eyes hurt. Or if I wanted to say our eyes hurt, I could say nos duelen los ojos. Okay? So pretty much this should be pretty easy. It's the same thing that we did with gustar. Literally, we're just changing the verb. So instead of saying that this is pleasant to me, we're saying that this hurts me, or this hurts her, or this hurts them. Okay? So I want you to go back to that worksheet that Miss Lammers gave you last week and go back and fix any mistakes. You should not have yo, you should not have tu, because those are not indirect object pronouns. You're using me, te, le, nos, os, and les, okay? And these are the only two ways that you can conjugate the verb doler. There should not be duelo or duelan or anything like that, okay? So just take a look at these notes. Go ahead and write these notes on a piece of paper. Go over that worksheet that Miss Lammers gave you again, now that this may make a little more sense to you. And there will be an assignment posted on Google Classroom for you. And if you have any questions on this, just comment below this link on Google Classroom and I will answer your questions. All right, have a great day.